Hey there, thanks for joining me on the mat. I'm Britt Dietrich and this is a 30-minute Pilates class targeting the whole body. You don't need any equipment for this workout, but if you do want to intensify the workout at times, you could go ahead and grab some dumbbells or even some ankle weights if you have those at home. I'm going to use a set of 2 kilo dumbbells throughout this Pilates workout. Once you have what you need, let's get started in a 4-point kneel position. So come on over. Press your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Let's take some cat-cow to start. So as you lower your belly and lift your chest, inhale for cow. And then exhale, moving bone by bone. Gaze towards your belly button and breathe it out for cat. Inhale, lift your chest. Now you can take these a little faster or you can keep them slow, whatever works best for you. We're just getting some movement through the spine here and starting to warm up. Let's do one more and then meet in the middle. Nice, so just meet in the middle. Okay, extend your right arm forward and your left leg back. Hold here for a moment, find your balance, and then float your arm and leg up so they're in line with your shoulder and your hip. Begin to lower to tap and then lift. Tap and lift. So while you're here, just think about setting up for your move and holding really strong. So that means plugging this hip down so that you're not opening up. Your hips always want to be squared off to the mat. Keep pressing out of your grounded hand in this shoulder. Nice work, trying to keep your spine long. Let's do 4. Last 3. Lift for 2. And 1, hold at the top, balance here, hold your balance, sweep your arm and leg out to the edge of your mat and then wrap them back into the center. Sweep out and wrap out to the edge of your mat, keeping them in line with your shoulder and your hips. Nice work. 1 more and change. Lower your hand and knee back down. Other side. Here we go. Extend your left arm and right leg, float them up to shoulder and hip height. Begin to lower and tap. Lower and tap. Nice work. Try and keep your eye gaze down somewhere at your mat, maybe just next to your grounded hand, so that your spine stays long. Hips are squared off. Movement coming from the shoulder and the hip. Glute working to lift your leg, hammy working. Let's go for 4. 3. Lift for 2. Last one, hold at the top. Yes, take your leg and arm out wide and then back to center. Working on your stability here. You might have the wobbles, that's okay. Nice, sweep your arm and leg out and back in. 2 more. 1 more. And change, come on down. Find your child's pose. Maybe take your knees nice and wide. Reach your fingertips forward. Take a nice stretch here. Keep walking your fingertips forward, aiming to lengthen out. Maybe roll your forehead on the mat a couple of times if that feels good. Nice. And when you're ready, meeting me in a tabletop position again. We're not quite done here. Tuck your toes this time and lift your knees up into your hover position. Awesome, you've got it. Now, option 1 is to just keep working through your hover and lowering your knees at any time you need. Roll out your wrists. To challenge, let's take a knee tap down and up. So it's just a small move, it doesn't need to be big. Just starting to fire up through the shoulders, the belly, the quads. Awesome work. Lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Step out to high plank and back into your hover. Out to high plank and into your hover. Keep pulling your belly button to spine this whole time. Try and keep your hips nice and steady. You've got it. Whew. Awesome work. We'll take 2 more here. Last one. Step it in. Step it out and change, lower down. Awesome work. Oh, my shoulder's already on fire. Take a little stretch, a little release. Nice work. Okay, come on through. Bring your feet through here. we're going to start with core today. So lean yourself back, sit up nice and tall, right? Shoulders back and down. Lift one leg, then the other, float them up. Option to hold onto your legs or place your hands up behind you to support your back, maybe in front of you. Have a play and find out what feels best for you. We're gonna start by tapping our toes down, just single toe taps to start. Keep pulling your belly in, shoulders back and down. Awesome. Nice. Okay, let's do 8, 6, 4, last 2, and we're into doubles. Double toe tap. Awesome work. Maybe have a go at taking your hands away from the floor to challenge. Keep pulling your belly in, tap and lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you lengthen out your legs? Yes, really try and stretch them out into your V shape. Awesome job. Really strong here. Let's do 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Awesome job. Come on down to your back, starting with leg lowers. So you might like to take single leg lowers to start here. Extend your legs up, point your toes towards the roof, arms are down by your side, hands might be tucked in under your tailbone. To start, option 1, single leg lowers. Pull your belly in. Try and relax through your face, your neck, your shoulders. It's all in the core, so you should have this tight wrapping sensation the whole way around. Keep pulling your belly button in and lengthening out your legs, lowering them down. All right, to challenge, let's take doubles, both legs lower, both legs sweep up. So as you lower down, find your range here because you don't want your glutes and your hip flexors to take over. So you want to get to this point where you feel your lower abdominals work to pull your legs back up. Awesome work. Let's do 4. Last 3. Final 2. In 1, we're going into hip lifts at the top. So little hip lifts, it's a small move. Awesome, working out transverse abdominals. Lift your hips, toes stamp the roof. Try and take this move with some control if you can. Maybe slowing it down. Nice. Let's add the double leg lower in between. So we're just combining these 2 moves. You've got it. Awesome work. 4. Lift. Last 3. Hip lift. Final 2. Hip lift. Last 1. Hip lift. Awesome. Bring your legs into a tabletop. You're going to push and pull. Extend your legs and bend. So you're just coming through this bend extend motion through your knees. To add on, we're going to take the arms in as well. So you can add your arms in. Keep pulling your belly button in. Do not let it go. To challenge more, you can lift your head, neck and shoulders up off the mat. Nice work. Push, pull, stretch, squeeze. You can do this. Stay with me for 4, 3, belly tight, 2, and 1. Reverse curl. Lift your hips and then extend your legs. Look at your toes. Follow your toes with your eyes the whole time. Nice. Try and take the rock out of this. Break up the move. You can do it. Belly is on fire. Awesome work, guys. Stay with me here. You can do this. We've got 4. Last 3. Knees to nose. Final 2. Last 1. And change. Let's stretch it out. Lay long. Let it go. Whew. Maybe take your knees side to side if that feels nice. All right. Keep your feet grounded through the mat this time and your hands are going to be coming behind your head for a Pilates crunch. Pull your belly in nice and tight. Keep your elbows wide. Lift and lower. Exhale as you lift to try and get yourself a little higher. Aiming to peel your shoulder blades off the mat each time. Lift and lower. Yes, you can do this. Let's go 8, 7, 6. Pull your belly in. Down to 4. In 3, we pulse.
Final 2, 1. Here we go. Stay up and pulse. You can extend your arms. Baby lift at the top. Try not to lower the whole way down. Little gap in between your chin and your chest. Trying to keep your neck long. Whew. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Adding on. We've got a crunch and an ankle tap to the side. Crunch and ankle tap. To modify, lower down. Rest your head and neck in between. Then come on up and give it another go. So just working at your own pace. Really important to support your own body and modify as you need, but also challenge when you feel like you can. All right, let's do this. Nice, exhale to lift. Lift up in between each ankle tap. Last one to each side. And change. Last move, bicycles here. Lift your legs into tabletop. Chest lifts and reach your opposite elbow to opposite knee. Extend your leg away. Work on lengthening out your leg. Send energy all the way down through to your toes. Nice work. Peel your shoulders up off the mat and then twist, trying to reach elbow to knee. Nice work. Let's do this for 8 on each side. 7, 6. This is 5. This is 4. Last 3. Final 2. Very last 1. And let it go. Stretch it out. Amazing work, guys. Core all done for now. So sit yourself on up. Moving into our arms next and starting with the triceps. So we've got a tricep dip. Place your hands just behind your hips and to either side of your hips. Sit up nice and tall to start. Lower yourself back, so bend at the elbows and then press yourself forward. So it's a little bend and press here through the elbows, and try and keep them wrapping in towards your body so that we can target the biceps, the muscles at the back of our arms. Pull your belly in. Nice work. So this is option 1. To add on, we're going to lift our hips. So if you want to challenge, lift your hips up and then bend and press. Bend and press. So same deal. Keep wrapping your arms in towards your body. And even though our hips are lifting and lowering, it's all happening through that bend and extend at the elbows. Nice. Can we take it a little faster? Whew. Yes, awesome work. Little pump, little pump. Nice. Whew. Stay with it. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit yourself down. Amazing work. Roll out your shoulders, roll out your wrists. Nice. Okay, bring your feet through. We're back to our tabletop position for some push-ups here. So I'm going to take a modified version today from my knees. Of course, you can take your push-ups from a full position, high plank position if you like. So we're starting with our arms really wrapping in towards our body. Extend your right leg back, lower yourself down, and then press yourself up. So arms stay wrapped in really close and tight to your body. Try and keep squaring off your hips. A little bit of glute activation here as you keep your leg lifted. Awesome work. Exhale and press yourself up. You've got 4, 3, last 2, last 1, and change. So other leg. Take your hands a little wider this time. We're going to target the chest. So extend your leg back. Hands a little wider. Lower down. Press up. Lower down and push. Keep your eye gaze long if you can, maybe towards the top of your mat. Exhale, press. Yes, squeeze your butt. Pull your belly in. Everything tight. Nice work, guys. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Nice, and change. Whew. Roll it out. Awesome work. So now we're coming into a kneeling position to continue working the arms. I'm going to use my dumbbells, but of course you can do this without them too. So coming to a kneeling position, and we're going to start with a fly. Slightly hinge forward at your hips and send your butt back. I'll just show you from the side.
take your dumbbells down low and then we open them up at the top. So you don't need to come higher than your shoulders. And take this move with control as you lift and lower. Nice. Awesome work. Lift and lower. Cool. So we're just going to try and target all muscle areas of our upper body using these dumbbells. And if you haven't got the dumbbells, think about moving with that imaginary resistance, yeah? So really trying to move with control. Nice work. Let's do 8. Pull your belly in. Yes, we got 6, 5, final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change to row. So we're gonna go pull both dumbbells up and work through one side. So I'm working my right. I don't mind what side you start with. We're going to do both. Yes, just working one side. Use your tummy muscles to hold you super still and keep this other arm up and lifted. Nice work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, swap it out, other side. This arm's already fatigued from that hold, but keep pulling your dumbbell back. Nice work. Yes. Okay, let's take 4, 3, 2, 1. We're into doubles, both arms. Yes, really squeeze. Draw your shoulder blades together. Nice work. I'll show you from the side again. Pull your belly button in. Use your lower abdominal muscles, those muscles underneath your belly button. Really pull them in, protect your lower back. 3, 2, 1. Change, roll your shoulders back and down, bicep curl. Straight into it. Arms are tight by your side and the dumbbells are in front of you. That's where you're gonna get the work. Roll your shoulders back and down. Pull your core in. Nice. Squeeze. Squeeze. You got it? Let's take it into a little swoop. Out on the diagonal, back into narrow. Diagonal, narrow. Nice. Squeeze. Yes. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, chest is next, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your dumbbells up just in line with your chest. Push the dumbbells forward and pull them back. Push, pull. Awesome. Press and pull. Pull your belly in super tight. Nice work. Lose the dumbbells at any time. Don't worry about it. Just try and keep moving. Yes, push and pull. Push and pull. Not here for long. I know this move is super challenging. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, yes, 3, 2, and 1. Change your palms face the front, press up, lower down. Try not to let your dumbbells lower below your shoulders. Press them up. Nice work. Last move here. Awesome. Let's add a little rotation at the bottom. So rotate through your arms and then press back up. Yes, a real shoulder burner here. Stay with me, you can do it. I know you can. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change, place your weights down, roll it out. Quick little stretch, a little release. Nice work, let it all go. All right, we're already into our lower body. So let's come back into our tabletop position here. Again, we're gonna work both sides, so I don't mind what side you work. I'm gonna start with my left. So we're taking a donkey kick to start from tabletop. Press your foot up and then your knee lowers to the mat. So either just hover your knee off the mat or tap it down, your call. And if you prefer to take any of these moves from your forearm, please do so. I quite like to work from my forearms. I might stay here today. And your choice if you want to point your toes or flex your foot, press up. Really feel your glute doing the work here. as you press up, and keep the bend at the knee, right? Take out any momentum or any swing and square your hips off to the mat. Cool. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses, little pulse at the top. Press it up, up, up. Nice work for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Extend your leg, tap it down and lift. Straight leg donkey kick. So nothing changes, just your leg is super long. Really straighten your leg as hard as you can. Nice work. Lift and lower. Squeeze your butt at the top. Nice work. Let's go 4. In 3, we pulse. Final 2, 1. Let's do it. Pulse, pulse. Always moving with control, even through these pulses. Lift, lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Nice work. So you're gonna open up to that side where your leg is lifted. So my left arm is pressing me up, right forearm on the mat. Draw your knee to shoulder and then press away. Draw your knee in and press. So your hips open out to a bit of a diagonal here. That's all good. Squeeze your knee in and press away. Squeeze in. You can flex your foot and really press your foot towards the end of your mat. Nice work. Whew. You've got this. Let's take 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your leg, hold it there. We're gonna tap down to the mat and lift, tap and lift. So you're still just slightly opened up. This time, point your toes. Yes, you should feel your butt here working super hard. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Awesome work, guys. Whew. Starting to feel this burn now. I hope you are too. All right, in 4, we pulse. 3, 2, 1. Lift and pulse, little pulses at the top. Yes, let's really get in there. Ooh, all right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Let's come all the way down onto your side. We're gonna work the same leg. So my left leg is on top. I'm laying down on my right side, and bring your legs into this tabletop shape. So tuck your knees forward and begin to lift and lower your top leg. I'm going to take a dumbbell and place it on top just for something a little bit extra. You can too if you like, if you've got something at home that adds a bit of resistance. All right. While we're here, let's just think about setting up the shape. So pull your belly in, up and away from the floor. Tailbone back slightly. So your back is nice and long. You could almost be against a wall with your back against the wall. Lift and lower your top leg. The idea is that your knee and ankle lifts and your leg stays the same shape the whole time. Let's keep this going. You've got 4, 3, last 2. All right, last one. Lower your legs slightly. We're going to close the knees and then close the heels. Knees and heels. Yes, let's do it. Woo. Lift and close. Nice work. A quick little booty burner. This one fires up so quickly. Nice work. Stay with it. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clams. Bring your legs, heels just back slightly so they're in line with your hips. Lift your feet to elevate your clams straight away. Open and close, open and close. Nice. Really open up here. So we're just externally opening up at the hip and this part of your glute. If you place your hand there, you should feel it really working. Nice job. Whew. We can get there. We're chasing the finish line, I promise. It's all right. Lift up. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the bottom leg, extend your top, sweep it forward, and then sweep it back. Try and hold your body really still and try and keep your leg lifted in line with your hip the whole time. Awesome work. Sweep it forward and sweep it back. We've got 2 more. And then we're going to hold our leg forward of our body as far forward as you can.
All right, let's do it. Next time you sweep your leg forward, hold there, angle your toes down and tap your toes all the way to the mat and then lift. Send your tailbone back. Make sure your hips are staying stacked. Up and down with that leg. My butt's on fire. All right, this is it. Lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses. Pulse to finish. Up, up, up. Nice work. Don't stop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, now you can stop. Whack it out. Nice job, guys. All right, come on up. We're going to work the other side, so we'll just do it all again. I'm going to turn myself around for you, and we're starting with our donkey kicks. So this time your other leg is working. So for me, it's my right. If you're up here in your tabletop, really press out of your shoulders and keep your wrists stacked under your shoulders. Hips plugged down, squared off to the mat and belly in. And again, if you want to take the option down on your forearms, please feel free to do so. I need to think about what my hips are doing. Press up. Remember, you can flex your foot here and really pretend like your foot is reaching the roof, stamping all the way up. Awesome work. Pull your belly in. Second side is always a little tougher because that first leg we worked is already fatigued. Nice job. Lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those pulses, pulsing up, up, and up. Yes, stay with me. You can do this. Find your fight here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Extend your leg, point your toes. Tap down and lift. Tap and lift. Remember, you can break, stretch anytime, and then join straight back in when you're ready. This is your class, so take it as you need, but try and push yourself here because I promise we are close to the end. Lift. Make sure your butt, your hamstring is doing the work here. Lift up. Okay, in 4 we pulse. This is 3. Final 2 and 1. Lift at the top. Little lift. Yes. Baby lift and lower. Trying to move with control. Up and up. Whew. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your leg there. Okay, rotate that forearm and come up onto your right hand. Squeeze your knee into shoulder and then press away. Squeeze in and press. Awesome job. All right. You guys are really pushing me along here, keeping me accountable. Because my glute is burning. All right, let's stay in this together. Finish strong. All right, squeeze in, extend away, draw it in and press. Nice work. All right, let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes, tap down and lift. Tap and lift. Awesome job. You got this. I've got this. We've all got this. We can do it. Lift up. Nice. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted and pulse. Pulse, pulse. Gonna hate that word after this class. Lift, lift. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. Come on down to your side lying. Find your tabletop shape. Grab your dumbbell if you want to use it. I'm going to. And then begin to lift and lower, lift and lower. Awesome work. So you can choose to keep your head rested just in your hand. You might like to lay all the way down or come up onto your forearm. Wherever you are, think about pulling your belly up and away from the floor. So really stay active through your abs here, even though we're working our lower body, our glutes and legs. Lift up, lower down. If you're not using the weight, you can use your hand, just press it into the floor to really stabilize you here. That's a super effective thing to do. Nice. So that you're moving with correct form, right? And there's so many things to think about, so we have to keep refocusing on all the little pieces that tie it all together and make it hard, but make it worth it. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. We've got our knee and heel closing. Yes. That bottom leg stabilizes you. You're just moving the top leg. Whew. Can really feel that as I close my heels. Nice job. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clams. Draw your heels slightly back. Elevate your clams straight away. Lift and lower. Nice. Really feel your butt firing here as you open. And don't really worry about what your range is like. Just keep working through this one for you. Always building strength and flexibility. Nice job. All right, let's do 8, 7, last 6. Come on, stay with it. 5, final 4, 3, 2, 1. Those legs sweep. Sweep your leg forward and then sweep it back. We are so close, my friends. We have got just another move to go after this one, and then we are out. All done. Nice job. Keep stabilizing, trying not to rock backwards and forwards. Hips stacked nicely. Nice job. All right, in 2 more, we take our leg lift with our leg forward of our body. Here we go. Sweep your leg forward, angle your toes down, and straight into this move. Lower and lift, lower and lift. Yes, you've got it. Whew. Nice work. We're so close. All right, let's start the countdown. 8, 7, last 6, final 5. This is 4. In 3, we pulse. 2, 1, let's get it. Little pulses at the top. Yes, nice job. Woo. Fire up here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Lower down. Give your butt a whack. Let it all go. All right, rolling onto your belly. We've got a little bit of back extension to go, and then class is done. Lay yourself down and you're going to rest your forehead on your hands. So you can go ahead and rest your forehead down. Pull your belly in so you feel that engagement through your belly and even through this lower back here, but you don't need to engage your butt too much. Your upper body is going to do the work. All right, so belly on, start to lift your upper body up and then lower down. You might feel a little compression of your lower back. That's okay, as long as it's not painful. Lift up, lower down. Nice work. Use your upper back muscles to lift and pull you up. Keep your neck nice and long. Maybe lifting up a little higher now. Awesome work. All right, next time you're lifted, stay there. Extend your arms, bring them back, lower down. So you're extending your arms out to this Y shape, bringing your hands back to your forehead or the side of your head, and then lowering down. Nice. Lower down, lift up. Nice job. 2 more. Last one, lower down. Nice. Relax, let it go. Okay, arms and legs long this time for Superman, Superwoman. Let's do it. Same thing, engage your belly, lift everything up, and then lower down. Lift up, lower down, lift up, lower down, lift up. Awesome job. Just 4. Lift for 3. Ooh, lift for 2. And 1. Amazing. Lower down. Let it all go. Nice. Push yourself back up. We're going to take a little shell stretch here. So sitting back on your heels, reach your arms forward, round through your spine gently. Feels so nice after all that back work. Awesome news is hard work is all done. Hope you enjoyed class. We'll just take a moment to finish with some stretches. Cool, roll yourself all the way up, big shoulder roll at the top, nice. Bring your feet through for a glute stretch. You can do this one from seated or from laying down, it's figure 4.
So take one foot over the other leg, flex that foot, bend through the knee. If you're sitting up with me, try and press yourself up, sit up nice and tall. You should feel a nice stretch through this glute here. Maybe take a little, just rock side to side through your hips if that feels good for you. And again, you can do this one from laying down on your back. Let's swap it out, other side. Nice job. Flex your foot, sit up tall, stretch it out. Awesome. Extend your legs long, flex your feet, sit up nice and tall, find your sit bones and reach your arms forward. So getting a nice stretch down the back of your legs, into your hamstring, maybe your lower back. Nice, and coming all the way up, take a seated position, maybe cross leg. I'll face you. Bring one arm all the way up and then over for a side stretch. Other side, cartwheel your arms over. Try and keep your sit bones on the mat. Coming through center, spine twist, so send one hand to your opposite knee and glancing over your shoulder, twist. Other side, come through center, twist. And coming back to center, you are all done. Thank you so much for joining me for this 30-minute Pilates class. I hope to see you again soon.